why I need to block you.
Oh, because I'm annoying you guys, right? Because I keep calling.
No, no, no. It's nothing like that. So you're very sweet. You're a very good guy. You're a very good guy.
Oh, do you want to talk
So
then?
nothing.
Why don't you tell me about what it's like being a scammer over there? I mean, is it out of control? How many people would you think are scamming people in your country?
I think you dialed the wrong number, sir. Can I help you today?
Michael, you were starting to talk about what it's like to be a scammer, but we got disconnected. Any thoughts? Can you please elaborate? Like, I mean, do you fear that you might get raided?
So basically, listen to me. Basically, we are a scammer. So it's not your business to call and interrogate regarding the same.
Well, you are aware that there's newspapers out there, right? And people do stories, blogs. I want to do a story on scammers. That's why I'm calling you.
No, that's not business. You can waste your time somewhere else.
It's not wasting time, sir. The world wants to know. Can you please talk about being a scammer or no?
What's your question?
Like, do you ever fear going in there that it might be the day that you're going behind the bars? Do you have any fear at all?
No, because I have money. I can give a bribe. You know.
So you think a lot of people fall into the scammer lifestyle because they just don't fear about getting caught, right? Because if they have money, they can just bribe their way out?
Of course.
Gotcha. Thank you. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out. I mean, India is such a big country with 1.4 billion people in it. How many scammers do you think exist? Because a lot of people that live in India don't know about this.
It should be probably 1.5 crore.
So is that 1.5 million, you think?
Yeah.
So what do the other 1.3 billion people do? Are they just that poor, or they have jobs? Like, why isn't everybody a scammer then?
I don't know exactly what's the ratio about it, but I don't know exactly.
So, do you have friends that don't do what you do because they think it's horrible, or everybody you associate with does this type of thing?
Everybody knows this, and we're not ashamed of this thing. Doing this thing, this is very good professional, you know.
But I guess it depends on how you look at it. I mean, you are hurting people, right? I mean, you're not stabbing them with a knife or anything, but you are taking their money.
No, I'm not sure this could hurt people. No, I'm not sure about it, but we are happy with it.
Right. So you have no remorse, like you don't feel bad about taking money and getting people to be scared that there's viruses on their computer, even though you and I both know that there's not. You don't feel bad about
exactly,
that.
Sir.
Yep.
Yeah, exactly, sir.
And how old are you?
I'm 28.
So you speak pretty good English. I mean, did you go to school?
No, I'm graduate.
So a lot of people I've talked to, they've spent a lot of money on becoming an engineer, and then they couldn't find a job. Do you think that if there were more jobs in your country, less people would scam, or you would still make more money doing what you're doing?
Yeah, that could be the that could be the point. That could be the thing that's the reason we are being involved in this particular thing, and we are doing this job. You know.
Now, let's change the subject for 1 second. I'm so happy you're talking to me. Bohat Bohat Shukriya. Were you a fan of Sidhu Moosewala, who was just recently shot 24 times to his death?
No. Actually, I've never heard about him earlier, but after the incident happened, after that incident, I got to know him on.
So you don't listen.
Singer.
You don't listen to Punjabi rap, I take it then, because it seems like a lot of people would know who he is.
No, I don't listen. I don't listen to music. I'm not very much into the music.
Do you watch Netflix at all? Did you watch the Jamtara series? I've always wanted a scammer's take on Jamtara, which was about the call center scams.
No. I'm not interested in any other things except this thing, except my professional role. So I'm always into this work.
Are you married?
I work. No, I'm not. I'm not married. I'm single. I'm bachelor.
Gotcha. Do you go out and meet different types of girls?
Yeah, I do that.
So you do other things for fun. You don't just do this professional job like you're calling it. I mean, I wouldn't call it a job, but for our purposes here, I'll call it a job. So I mean, when you're done working with your shift, do you go out? Do you have fun?
I'm the one who's operating these things by my own. I'm working. See, actually, I'm going very deep into this thing.
You're going very deep into this thing?
Yeah.
You mean with me right now, or you're doing something you mean that's big that you can't talk about?
No, I don't have to share all these things about you.
Are you getting ready to be a boss and like have employees under you? Is that what you were saying?
Not exactly.
Okay.
But yeah.
Now, do you work from home or do you work for a boss? One of the scammers I was talking to was nice enough to tell me that he was not very good working in a call center. He was fired 6 or 7 times, and then finally somebody said, "You're not so good at doing the inbound calls. I'm going to give you a list of numbers to just call outbound." And now he works from home. Is that kind of like what you're doing, or do you work with a bunch of people?
No, actually, I'm running my own business. You know.
Gotcha. Okay. Now, when I've called this number a few times today, I've gotten different people that have picked up saying support in Microsoft and things like that. How come they're not all in the same call center?
We're not on the same call center.
But the number is the same. It just gets directed differently.
Yeah, we're operating from multiple locations.
Gotcha. And you're like in the northern part of India. You don't need to tell me exactly, but we most of the people that we call seem to be in Delhi or Calcutta.
Southern part of India.
Oh, southern part. So do you speak Hindi or Tamil?
I do speak Hindi.
Hindi, okay. So most people I meet from the southern part don't speak Hindi.
Okay. Actually, I was in United States in Texas for the past 2 years back.
Really? What were you doing in Texas?
Yeah.
Did you love it?
No, I was regarding this thing only.
Oh, this thing. So you're hardcore. I mean, you're doing this until you die or go to jail, right? Like you're not trying to get another job or get out or anything like that. You love doing what you're doing, right?
Yeah, I love this thing.
And you don't care about lying to people and causing them to lose money that they worked hard for, huh?
Of course not. I don't get hurt.
Right, but do you ever think that you might change and you might look at it like, well, what if somebody took money from my mom that she worked for, or your dad? I mean, or do you just have the comes around, goes around attitude?
No, I have earned a lot of money where I can sit and eat without work for 2 centuries.
I'm sorry, can you say that again?
I have a lot of money where I can sit and eat for 2 centuries without working.
Right.
Without doing nothing.
Okay, so, but I mean, like if somebody was to hurt your mother, wouldn't you be upset about that?
No.
Oh, really? So you're just numb to everything. I mean, you're just all about money. You don't care about hurting people, and you don't care if people hurt your family. As long as you have money and can eat for 2 centuries. Is that what I'm hearing?
No, nobody can hurt my family because I have a lot of money. I can do anything with anyone.
Yeah, but the people that you rob have a lot of money, and they're getting hurt. Anybody can be scammed.
No, but not everywhere.
Okay, but if somebody comes up in the streets and hurts your mother, they don't know how much money her son has. I mean, you don't ever fear about bad karma?
No, I don't believe in karma.
Do you believe in God, or you're religious or anything?
No.
Okay.
Thank
I'm not religious either, but I still know right from wrong. I would never hurt your mom, but you would hurt my mom. If my mom had money and she wasn't aware that you're a scammer, you would take my mom's last dollar, right?
Thank you very much, sir, for your time, and I believe that's enough questions.
Okay, thank you so much. You were a pleasure to talk with. I don't agree with what you're doing. I fucking hate it, but I really do appreciate you being serious with me. I really do appreciate it. Bahat Bahat Shukriya.
Okay. All right, thank you
All
very
right.
much.
Fermilinge.
Bye, thank you.
Bye. That was interesting.